Alright, get ready to discover something truly revolutionary for your health. Something the fitness industry might not want you to know. What if everything you've been told about staying active, especially for your heart, isn't the full picture? Imagine believing you must walk daily to protect your ticker, only to find that for countless people, perhaps even you or someone you cherish, this common advice is not just unhelpful, but could actually be doing more harm than good. If you're over 65, navigating the daily challenge of joint pain, battling persistent fatigue, or facing limitations in your movement, then you know the struggle is real. The disheartening truth for many is that walking can feel overrated, even downright risky. But what if there was another way? A gentler, safer, and incredibly effective path to a vibrant heart and renewed energy, all from the comfort of your own home. For too long, we've been caught in a cycle of believing that rigorous activity is the only path to a strong heart. But recent conversations with many heart specialists reveal a different truth. Simply walking, as beneficial as it can be for some, often falls short, or worse, creates undue stress for a significant portion of the population. This is especially true if you find yourself in the seasoned years beyond 65, or if your body carries the burdens of nagging joint pain, an unexplained sense of constant fatigue, or any degree of limited mobility. The idea that you must hit a certain step count can become a source of frustration, even pain, rather than well-being. If this resonates with you, if the thought of a long walk fills you with dread, or if you constantly experience cold, numb feet, bothersome swelling in your legs, or that heavy, drained feeling after extended periods of sitting, then please lean in. You are absolutely not alone in this experience. Millions of older adults grapple with these very issues, often feeling trapped because walking seems like the only prescribed solution, even when every step echoes with discomfort. But here's the game-changing news, the revelation that could genuinely transform your daily life. Walking is not the only way forward. In fact, in this video, we're pulling back the curtain on 5 astonishingly simple, expert-recommended alternatives to walking, movements so gentle and intuitive you can seamlessly integrate them into your routine right at home. Forget intense, sweat-drenched workouts. These are safe, subtle movements meticulously designed to supercharge your circulation, provide vital support for your heart, and infuse your entire being with a refreshing surge of energy. We understand the deep desire to remain sharp, mobile, and fiercely independent well into your 80s and beyond. This isn't just about exercises, it's about reclaiming your autonomy and vitality. One of these 5 powerful alternatives we're about to unveil might just be the exact missing piece your heart has been silently yearning for. So whatever you do, stick around. What you're about to learn could truly reshape how you feel, not just tomorrow, but for years to come. This is your invitation to a life of renewed energy and heart health, without the strain or the struggle. Alternative number 1, the chair-based foot pump, your second heart awakens. Let's begin our journey with an exercise that might initially strike you as almost too simple to be effective, yet it holds profound power for your heart and vascular health, the seated foot pump. It's a movement so basic, perhaps even a little silly sounding, that it's often overlooked, but please do not underestimate its quiet strength. This small, rhythmic motion ingeniously mimics the natural pumping action of walking, but with one critical distinction: it completely bypasses any stress on your sensitive knees or hips. The true genius of the foot pump lies in its ability to activate your calf muscles, muscles so vital that many cardiologists affectionately refer to them as the second heart of the body. Why is this designation so important? Because every single time your calf muscles contract, they act as powerful pumps, diligently pushing deoxygenated blood from your legs back up towards your heart. This continuous gentle action is essential for maintaining robust circulation, actively working to prevent common and often uncomfortable issues such as swollen ankles, persistently cold feet, sluggish blood flow, and even the more serious threat of dangerous blood clots. Without this natural calf pump actively engaged, your primary heart is forced to labor much harder, particularly during those extended periods when you're seated. But the absolute best part? the sheer convenience. You can perform this vital exercise anytime, anywhere, while engrossed in your favorite TV show, lost in a good book, enjoying a meal, or even discreetly in a waiting room. Here's exactly how to embrace this simple yet mighty movement. Settle into a sturdy chair, ensuring your back is tall and supported with your feet resting flat on the floor. Now gently lift your heels, keeping the balls of your feet and toes firmly grounded. Hold this position for a brief second, feeling the gentle engagement in your calves. Then slowly lower your heels and smoothly lift your toes, rocking your feet back. Repeat this motion, slowly and steadily, creating a rhythmic, continuous pump. That's all there is to it. This seemingly tiny movement initiates a cascade of benefits, getting your blood flowing, improving lymphatic drainage, and gently rousing your entire circulatory system. Beyond the undeniable physical advantages, there's a remarkable mental benefit as well. All too often, when individuals are encouraged to move more, they encounter a profound sense of discouragement, particularly if they are already experiencing pain or feel unsteady on their feet. This simple seated exercise helps to dismantle that formidable mental barrier. You don't need a fancy gym membership, specialized athletic shoes, or even the ability to stand up. You can genuinely start this life-enhancing practice right here, right now. Consider Harold, a spry 78-year-old from Columbus, Ohio, who, after struggling with breathlessness from barely walking a few steps, was told by doctors to simply walk more. But he couldn't. The pain and fatigue were too great. It was his physical therapist who introduced him to the seated foot pump. Harold embraced it wholeheartedly, performing 20 repetitions every hour while indulging in his beloved old Western films. Within a mere 2 weeks, the persistent swelling in his feet significantly diminished. For the first time, he shared with a newfound sense of hope, "I feel like I'm truly part of my own recovery." His story is a powerful testament. It's not about how far you go, but how consistently you get your blood moving. And the seated foot pump does precisely that, gently, safely, and entirely from the comfort of your chair. Alternative number 2, wall push-ups, redefining strength and circulation. When you hear the term push-up, your mind might conjure images of intense gym sessions and sculpted athletes. But let's completely redefine that perception, because wall push-ups are an entirely different entity, capable of working absolute wonders for your heart health and overall circulation. Forget about getting down on the floor, wrestling with cumbersome gym equipment, or enduring sweat-drenched workouts. This is about simple, yet profoundly powerful movement. Wall push-ups strategically engage and strengthen your chest, arms, and core, all critical areas that provide essential support for robust circulation throughout your chest and upper body. For many older adults, these are precisely the regions where poor blood flow and a sense of tightness frequently tend to accumulate, leading to discomfort and reduced vitality. Every controlled, deliberate repetition of a wall push-up contributes significantly to your heart's ability to pump more efficiently. It also fortifies the muscles integral to healthy breathing, a function that gracefully gains increasing importance as we journey through the years. And here's another remarkable advantage. Unlike walking, which can exert considerable stress on your knees, hips, and lower back, wall push-ups are inherently joint-friendly. Even better, they are completely adjustable, allowing you to tailor the intensity precisely to your individual comfort level and strength. Ready to embark on this empowering journey? Here's your simple guide. Stand approximately 2 feet away from a sturdy wall, placing your hands flat against it at about shoulder height, ensuring they are slightly wider than your shoulders. Slowly and deliberately bend your elbows, allowing your chest to move gently towards the wall, maintaining a straight line from your head to your heels. Once you feel a comfortable stretch, gently but firmly push back to your original standing position. Just 10 slow and steady repetitions of this movement can awaken your entire upper body and stimulate a healthy flow of blood throughout your system. And the advantages extend far beyond the purely physical. Wall push-ups possess a surprising capacity to help alleviate emotional weight as well, deepening your breath, visibly improving your posture, and even providing a noticeable boost to your overall mood. I fondly recall a conversation with Elena, an inspiring 82-year-old from Boise, Idaho. She began her days by simply performing 5 wall push-ups each morning. "I honestly thought my body was too old," she confessed to me, "but it just needed permission." And she was absolutely right. True strength, especially as we gracefully enter our 70s, 80s, and beyond, doesn't always manifest from lifting heavy barbells or embarking on strenuous, lengthy hikes. Sometimes, it begins with the quiet act of leaning into a wall, pushing back, and in that simple motion, realizing that your body still possesses incredible resilience and still has your back. That profound moment when you truly feel your inherent power begin to return can be an absolute game changer, reshaping your perspective on what's possible. If you're still with us and finding this information genuinely helpful and empowering, please take a moment to type number 2 in the comments below. It's a wonderful way to let us know you're here and engaged. And if you haven't yet, make sure to hit that subscribe button and tap the bell icon. This ensures you'll never miss another episode specifically designed to uplift, inspire, and empower you on your wellness journey. Now let's explore the next incredible alternative. Alternative number 3, seated leg lifts, reclaiming your lower body vitality. If you often contend with the challenges of poor circulation in your legs, the persistent chill of cold feet, or the unwelcome sight of swelling around your ankles, then seated leg lifts might just be the transformative game changer you never realized you desperately needed. The beauty of this exercise lies in its sheer simplicity and accessibility. No fancy gym equipment is required, no need to venture outside into unpredictable weather. All that's truly essential is a sturdy, comfortable chair and a commitment of merely 5 minutes of your time. Seated leg lifts are remarkably effective because they engage your body's largest and most powerful muscle groups, specifically your thighs, calves, and glutes. When these robust muscles are activated and work in concert, they become a formidable team, efficiently pushing blood back up towards your heart, directly counteracting the pull of gravity and dramatically improving overall circulation throughout your lower body. With consistent practice over time, this wonderfully simple movement can yield impressive benefits, including a lower resting heart rate, a noticeable increase in your stamina and endurance, and a welcome return of warmth to your often chilly feet and toes. Here's the straightforward method to incorporate these beneficial lifts into your day. Sit upright in your chair, ensuring your back is straight and well supported. Focus on one foot and gently lift it just a few inches off the ground, keeping your leg relatively straight. Hold this position for a moment, feeling the engagement in your thigh and calf. Then, slowly and with control, lower your foot back down to the floor. Now, simply switch to the other leg and repeat the process. As your leg muscles become increasingly engaged through this movement, you'll likely discover that your knees begin to feel more stable and supported. Your feet will gradually warm up, and crucially, your heart won't have to work nearly as hard to maintain a healthy and consistent blood flow. Yet, the profound benefits of seated leg lifts extend far beyond the purely physical. There's a powerful, often hidden, mental and emotional payoff as well. Every time you consciously lift your leg, you're not just moving a limb, you're sending a clear, affirming message directly to your brain. I am still in control of my body. My strength and capability persist. This profound sense of agency is incredibly empowering. It acts as a potent antidote, effectively combating the feelings of helplessness and anxiety that can all too often accompany limitations in mobility. Consider the inspiring journey of Walter, a spirited 79-year-old from Des Moines, Iowa. He began incorporating leg lifts into his routine during the commercial breaks of his favorite television shows. "I stopped feeling stuck," he recounted with a renewed sparkle in his eyes. "I felt alive again, truly alive." His story beautifully illustrates that progress isn't always about heroically climbing daunting flights of stairs or meticulously walking countless miles. Sometimes true progress is found in the quiet, dignified act of simply raising your leg while seated, reclaiming your innate strength entirely on your own terms, at your own pace. This isn't just exercise, it's a profound embodiment of wisdom in motion, a testament to enduring capability. Alternative number 4, hand grip squeezes, the hidden power in your hands. When we talk about heart health, Our minds often gravitate towards large muscle groups and strenuous cardio workouts. However, one of the most potent, yet frequently overlooked tools for bolstering your heart's well-being might already be within your grasp. Quite literally, in your hand, your grip. It's a remarkable truth. The simple, repetitive action of squeezing and releasing can quietly but effectively train your heart, contribute to reduced blood pressure, and significantly strengthen the intricate network of your blood vessels, all while you comfortably remain seated. When you intentionally perform these grip squeezes, you activate the tiny arteries and capillaries within your hands and arms. This activation triggers a beneficial vascular response throughout your circulatory system, leading to a measurable lowering of your systolic blood pressure. In fact, the importance of grip strength has become so recognized that many cardiologists are now actively recommending grip exercises, particularly for individuals who may be unable to perform more intense or demanding workouts due to various physical limitations. Even more compelling is the robust link between a stronger grip and indicators of a longer, more independent life. Your grip strength serves as a profound reflection of your overall neuromuscular health, acting as a crucial barometer of your body's integrated strength and coordination. As grip strength diminishes, it often brings with it a corresponding decline in confidence and balance, creating a cascade of challenges. But the good news is, you possess the power to actively fight back against this decline. You don't need to invest in expensive, specialized equipment. A simple tennis ball, a soft rubber grip, or even an ordinary stress ball will work perfectly well to achieve these incredible benefits. Take, for instance, Ruth, an energetic 8-year-old residing in Charleston, South Carolina. She has made a small, yellow stress ball her constant companion throughout her day. 3 squeezes when I sit, 3 when I stand, she explains with a bright smile, her routine seamlessly integrated into her daily rhythm. The tangible results she experiences are truly inspiring: increased energy levels throughout the day and a remarkably steadier heartbeat as she rests at night. Grip training elegantly sidesteps the need for strong legs, perfect balance, or high stamina. You can engage in this powerful exercise while peacefully sitting by a window, enjoying a chat on the phone with a loved one, or simply unwinding with your favorite television show. Each deliberate squeeze becomes a quiet yet profound reminder: I am still strong. My body still holds incredible power. If this particular insight has resonated deeply with you, we encourage you to type number 4 in the comments section below. It helps us understand which topics truly connect with our community. And as always, if you haven't yet, please consider subscribing to our channel. Your steadfast support is invaluable, enabling us to continue sharing these uplifting, empowering, and life-changing resources with a wider audience. Alternative number 5, seated straight leg holds, the secret to a youthful lower body. It's a common misconception that maintaining a strong heart and healthy blood flow necessitates grueling marathons or intense, sweat-inducing activities. Sometimes, the most profound difference can be achieved through a series of remarkably simple movements performed right from your chair. Take, for instance, seated straight leg holds. They may appear deceivingly easy at first glance, but these holds are in reality among the most powerful and frequently overlooked exercises, particularly for individuals over 70 who are determined to enhance their circulation, fortify their leg strength, and actively safeguard their heart from the detrimental effects of prolonged sitting. Here's a crucial truth: when we spend extended periods in a seated position, blood has a tendency to pool in our lower extremities. This unfortunate pooling forces the heart to work considerably harder, significantly increasing the risk of uncomfortable swelling, dangerous blood clots, and elevated blood pressure. This is precisely where the elegance of straight leg holds comes into play. They gently yet effectively awaken the muscles of your lower body, acting as a natural internal pump. This action alleviates pressure within your veins and facilitates the more efficient transportation of oxygen-rich blood throughout your entire body. Performing these beneficial holds is incredibly straightforward. Begin by sitting tall and upright in a sturdy, stable chair. Now, extend one leg straight out in front of you, keeping it parallel to the floor. Engage your thigh muscle and hold this position for a few seconds, feeling the gentle contraction. Then, slowly and with complete control, lower your leg back down to the starting position. Switch legs and repeat the sequence. That's truly all there is to it. No specialized equipment is necessary, just you, the innate power of your muscles, and a willingness to engage. Each time your thigh muscle contracts during this exercise, it actively supports your heart's tireless work. With consistent and regular practice, you might discover that tasks like walking to your mailbox become noticeably easier, ascending stairs feels far less exhausting, and your overall confidence in your body's capabilities experiences a wonderful resurgence. I recall a moving story shared by Frank, a 78-year-old gentleman from Tucson, Arizona. Following a mild stroke, his doctor cautiously suggested incorporating leg holds into his daily routine. At first, Frank admitted to thinking, "What's the point? How can something so simple make a difference?" But weeks later, he couldn't deny the profound transformation. He was climbing stairs with significantly less effort, a tangible improvement in his physical capacity. More than that, he confessed to me, "I don't feel useless anymore. I'm doing something again, truly participating in my own recovery." And that truly is the fundamental point. Your greatest strength in these later chapters of life isn't necessarily found in youthful vigor or sheer muscle mass. It lies instead in your inherent dignity, in the quiet courage to move your body on your own terms, at your own gentle pace, even if it's just a matter of a few vital inches. Your legs aren't demanding that you run marathons. They are simply asking for a chance to move gently, to actively support your incredible heart, and to lovingly remind you that you are still profoundly capable. The enduring power of gentle movement, a lifetime of dignity and vitality. As someone who has navigated 85 remarkable years, I've had the privilege of learning a deeply profound truth. Real, meaningful change in your well-being doesn't demand perfect health, expensive gear, or an abundance of free time. What it truly requires is a little spark of curiosity, a flicker of willingness, and an unwavering belief that your body still matters. And let me assure you, it matters profoundly. It's incredibly easy to feel overwhelmed, to perceive the world rushing past at an ever-increasing pace. The noise of modern life can grow louder, and sometimes, almost imperceptibly, we begin to shrink within ourselves, retreating from the vibrancy of life. Yet, within every aging body, there resides an inextinguishable spark of life, an incredible reservoir of resilience, and a lifetime's accumulation of profound wisdom. It's still there, patiently waiting for you to simply notice it, to acknowledge its enduring presence. These 5 gentle exercises we've explored today are far more than just physical movements. They are powerful messages, declarations whispered from your body to your soul. I am still here. I still matter. I still possess the inherent power to care for myself. Each conscious squeeze, each deliberate lift, each gentle push-up becomes a quiet yet resolute declaration. I'm not giving up. I choose to keep going, to embrace life fully. The seemingly small things, the consistent, gentle efforts truly add up. They ignite motion within your body, they cultivate a profound sense of inner peace, and they possess the remarkable ability to bring a renewed sense of joy back into your everyday life. We understand implicitly that life at this stage isn't always easy. Perhaps you've endured the profound loss of a loved one, or maybe your body simply feels different, less familiar than it once did. It's perfectly okay to feel plain tired sometimes. That is inherently human. But please, remember this crucial truth. There is always still something you can do right now in this very moment. You can consciously choose to move, to breathe a little easier, to invite a small measure of relief and comfort into your day. You are never ever too old to tenderly care for your heart, never too tired to try something gentle, and never too far gone to take just one more beautiful step forward. Even if the act of walking feels impossible right now, know with absolute certainty that there is still a way forward, a way to honor your body, a way to genuinely feel better, a way to reclaim your vitality.